Welcome to our devotional for young men. This is Matthew Jimenez here from New Jersey. Today, July 7th, the title of our devotional is The Meeting of the Tools. God works in different ways, but it's the same God who does the work in all of us. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 6. It is said that on one occasion the master's carpenter tools decided to hold a meeting. Hammer was the president of the assembly, but it was asked to resign and leave the meeting because it was making too much noise. Hammer responded by saying, "If I have to go, Screw should go too, because in order for it to do the same thing, we have to go around in circles." Screw said, "Okay, I'll leave if that's what you want, but I think that Brush should also go. Since it doesn't bring anything in depth to the table, everything it does is superficial." Brush immediately responded, "I'm leaving, but Ruler should go too, because it spends its time measuring others as if it were only a correct one." Ruler replied, "Then Sandpaper should also go, since it's very abrasive, it's always rubbing things in other people's faces." The meeting turned into an assembly of grievances, till suddenly the carpenter appeared, put on his apron, and began building a chair. To do this, he used a hammer, ruler, and brush, as well as screw, sandpaper, and other tools in his workshop. When he finished, the saw summed up what everybody had learned that day. All the tools were necessary and useful to build the chair. This anecdote reminds us that we are useful in some way. God has designed you to play a role in the world, but He doesn't want us to do everything. To lead a full life, you don't have to be like so or so and ain't so. God has given you concrete abilities, spiritual gifts, and He expects you to use them in your personal and spiritual development and growth. The difference we have with others should be not an obstacle when it comes to building a better world, but they should be the stepping stone that allows us to each contribute according to our skill in order to obtain a wonderful result for the glory of God. Of course, the best way to reach your full potential is to place yourself in the hands of the Master Carpenter, Christ Jesus.